Hello and welcome to the fourth International Marketing Symposium 2025. I am Dr. Arshad and I am going to present my topic on debt, drought, and despair, a comprehensive study, and factors responsible for suicides in Maharashtra, India. Coming to the introduction part. So, farmer suicides in Maharashtra has become a serious social and economic crisis. And Maharashtra is known as the agricultural heartland of India and has been at the center of this tragic situation. From 1995 to 2020, 2020, over 3 lakh farmers reportedly commit suicide in India. And this data has been collected from National Crime Records Bureau 2020. And that has become a heavily burden for small and marginal farmers throughout India. Many farmers rely on high interest loans to fund their farming activities. Rising input costs, limited access to farmer credit, and fluctuating market prices have worsened the cycle of debt, leaving farmers stuck in financial troubles. Studies show that over 70% of farmers in Maharashtra have taken on substantial debts. Many turn to informal money lenders who charge very high interest rates, and last stage, this becomes one of the reasons for suicides in Maharashtra. Maharashtra often faces repeated droughts that disrupt crop cycles and greatly decrease yields. The region's dependence on rain-fed agriculture makes it particularly vulnerable to unpredictable monsoon patterns, increasing the chance of crop failure. Climate change is one of the reasons for the farmer suicides in Maharashtra. We can say that over the period of time, there was a small rise in farmer suicides from 2022 to 2020, 2020 to 2022, with suicides increasing from 10,677 to 11,290. This rise could be linked to COVID-19 pandemic, climate change, or other economic disruptions. From 2000 to 2010, there was a gradual increase in income, and this leads to a doubling farmers' income. From 2000 to 2010, there was a gradual increase in income, doubling from 2,333 to 4,000 during that time period. And by 2019, when income reached 8,750, suicides dropped to 10,281. However, since then, suicides have shown a slight increase again, starting in 2020 as income rose. This shows that there are many other factors responsible for suicides. Besides monetary issues, there could be mental health concerns, there could be family conflicts, and there is one more factor, that is climate, that is actually responsible for farmer suicides in Maharashtra. This could be seen from this slide. The slide shows trend of farmer suicides and income of farmers in India from 2000 to 2026. Moving ahead, this graph shows rural unemployment in India. And from this graph, we can see that rural unemployment has dropped steadily from 7.5% in 2000 to 6.2% in 2008, indicating good economic conditions. But unemployment rates fall to 9.5% in 2021 and 8% in 2022, showing signs of recovery, but still above pre-pandemic levels. Between 2015 and 2019, unemployment remained fairly stable, which suggests a period of stabilization in the rural economy. The peak in 2009 aligns with the financial crisis, while the peak in 2020 is linked to the pandemic. In the long run, from 2000 to 2019, there was an overall improvement in the unemployment rates in rural areas, suggesting better conditions in rural labor markets. For this study, the methodology that has been utilized, both primary and secondary data was used for this study. And for collecting the primary data, the sample was collected by this formula, and a suicidal tendency model was utilized, where the independent variables that were used Number first independent variable was suicidal tendency. Number second, agrarian distress. Number third, unemployment and financial stress. Number fourth, mental health issues. Number fifth, alcoholism and substance abuse. And number next, family and social pressures. Number next, economic inequality, natural calamities, caste-based discrimination, inadequate government support, and the error term was used. These factors are these independent variables were utilized to actually grasp the idea behind the factors which are actually behind the farmer suicides in Maharashtra. From this table, we can see that farmer suicides in India and in Maharashtra in percentage terms, we can see that in 2009, the farmer suicides were 13.66% in Maharashtra, but in India, the farmer suicides were 16.54%. And over the time, it has reduced to 4.94% in 2016 for Maharashtra, and it were 29.64%, the overall highest in India. But the farmers' suicides in Maharashtra in 2023 is 6.6%, which has increased from 4.94% in 2016. And for overall India, it has slightly decreased from 29.56% in 2016 to 25.26% in 2023. While collecting the data from the field, these parameters were used, and from the data, it is seen that when inquired about the family size of the respondents, majority of the respondents fall in the group ranging the family from 4 to 5 members, and the percentage was 67.7%. Coming to the family head, majority of the households in the sampled area were having male as household head as 75.616%. And the sources of income, majority of the households were having 49.07% having agriculture alone as their source of income. And majority of the respondents were taking loans from cooperative banks, and the percentage is 33.54%. And the land possession with the respondents, majority of the respondents were having 1 to 3 hectares of land, and the percentage of respondents is 60.25%. Coming to the factors contributing to farmer suicide in India, and majority of the respondents were of the opinion that these factors that have been highlighted in this table were responsible for the farmer suicides in India, as the percentages are given in the table. Coming to the model, and from the model, it can be highlighted that the coefficients, beta coefficients, are the value of beta coefficients ranges from 0.15% to 0.18%, suggesting that there is a huge relationship between these factors and farmers' suicides in the study area. Coming to the ANOVA results, and the results show that 17.5% of the dependent variables are having variance in the model, and these results are aligned with Elliston 2012 and Betterham 2013. The F statistics value in the model comes out to be 7.25% with a p-value of 0.00%. Thus, the overall model is statistically significant. We can say that from this R-square, the R-square of the model comes out to be 0.76%, which shows that 76.4% of the variance in the dependent variable is explained by the predictors in the model. So to conclude, we can say that Indian farmers does not keep accurate accounting. And this is the one of the biggest reasons or challenge that farmers ultimately face suicides and commit suicides because of this reason. A major reason for suicide in Maharashtra, we can say, is low productivity of agriculture. And for increasing the agricultural productivity, the government interventions are required for this to reduce, or we can say increase the agriculture productivity in the Maharashtra. If farmers maintain proper records for each and every transaction, so the current situation can be made better for farmers and there are least chances of committing suicide. In addition to this, moral support and family concerns are also required to make farmers' life better. And the main factors that can actually lead to the farmers' betterment in the area are, number first, they need improved financial management and timely moral, social, and government support is very well required for increasing the farmers' situation in the Maharashtra and reducing the farmer suicides in Maharashtra. This is all from my side. Thank you so much.